Hello, my favorite fellow wrestlers. My name is John Cena 166, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Got Friendzoned. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a visual novel, but reviews were really good on it. I have no idea if it's a horror game or what it is. But, we're just gonna play. Oh, we're gonna play as Nick. Screw it. We're Nick. Chapter 1. Amy Bell. You just added Amy Bell, a cute girl that you met earlier in the day. After meeting her at school during an unforgettable moment, you want to get to know her some more. Oh, it's one of those types of games. Amy Bell accepted your friend request. Do I know you? We met earlier in the cafeteria. It's like Scene. Oh yeah, I remember now. Nick, right? Yes! We talked right after your friend spilled her hot chocolate on the girl next to you. Wow. That was Zoe. She's a bit of a geek and lost her cool because the girl next to her asked her to stop talking about her video games. It was actually pretty funny. I mean, she's a great person. Just like you. That's actually why I added you. I'm trying to surround myself with good people. You flatter me, but what makes you think I'm a good person? Maybe I'm wrong, but I'll risk it. Jesus. Well, I mean, what's the risk? I'm a pretty harmless gal. Oh, Nick, I almost forgot. I was going to go meet up with Brian, a guy I met at the university cafeteria. I know him. You should be careful around that guy. Really? I didn't get that impression. He was rather shy around me. I thought it was cute. Well, just like you said about me, I'll risk it. I want to keep talking, though. Send me a message around 10 p.m. I'll be available around then. Can't wait. You seem excited. Talk to you tonight, Nick. The chapter will end in a few seconds. Well, that was quick. It took 3 minutes. Chapter 2. Nightfall. The end of the day has come, and Amy asked you to send her a message at 10 p.m. Should you follow, though? You decide. Hey, I'm here. Nick, you're right on time. I wasn't expecting you to be, but that's great. Amy will remember you as a punctual person. It's always good to be on time. I mean, sometimes you gotta take it slow, Nick. Did you have a good evening, though? It was pretty shitty. Excellent. I played the piano. Yeah, so. What about you? Well, hopefully it'll get better as we chat. Me, well, starting to understand why you said Brian wasn't a very good guy. You risked it anyway. That's your fault. Hey, that's not fair. But yeah, he doesn't really have many interests or passions besides drinking and smoking all the time. You succeeded in gathering information on Amy's evening with Brian. I think it's important to have a passion. Do you play an instrument, for example? Yes, I play the piano. One of the choices. Oh, you play the piano? One of the choices said that he was going to play he played the piano. That's awesome. You're lucky you know how to play. I played the violin. There's a piece that I just love. It's called River Flows in You. But I can't remember the name of the composer. Chop. Ooh. 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 Yurima. Yuruma. Oh, right. That's it. Seems like you're quite the cultivative person. Or maybe just a Twilight fan. I'm just kidding you. I think music helps us cope with our daily lives. It helps us to escape. And that it nourishes our soul. Don't you agree? It's the soul, rather, that brings us something. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Cool. You understand what I mean then? Hold on. Can I call her? You know, my evening with Brian wasn't that great, but I took some pictures to show you. Do you want to see them? Yes, please. Does she actually send pictures? Cool, hang on, I gotta find them. She does! Oh my god. That's the lake near where I live. What's so special about it to you? Well, thanks for asking. I used to walk around it with my little sister when we were kids. We had so much fun back then. Oh, this stuff looks cool. This is the same lake, but later in the day. I couldn't miss this shot. I love this area. It's really it's really pretty and reminds me of so many things. I mean, it's just so dreamy and brings out so many emotions. I imagine that's what you feel too. I feel joy and warmth. Feels like a nice place to share something deep. I feel nada. You know, that's exactly how I feel. Sweet. Looks like music is another point we have in common. I love feeling such strong emotions. Such as love. It's so important to realize how alive we really are. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. Zoe and I, we both love writing horror stories. And sometimes we get together and recite them to each other in the middle of the night. Would you want to get together with us for a horror party? Totally! Totally! Oh my god, have you read the Haunt of the Creepy Doll yet? I loved that story. Oh my god, that writer's so awesome! You sound super excited. In that case, I'll send you an invite to the conversation tomorrow night around midnight. Great. See you tomorrow, Amy. Oh, is it already ending this chapter? Thanks. Good night. Chapter will end in a few seconds. This is a really compelling story. Chapter 3, The Horror Party. At midnight, the horror party organized by Amy and Zoe begins. As you prepare yourself for a frightening experience. Do not participate in this chat room at night. Hello? Anybody around? Hey! Yo, Amy, is your friend here? He shouldn't be long. He's usually on time. Hello to both of you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Hey, Nick. I know I already mentioned her to you, but please meet my friend, Zoe. Good evening, Zoe. So complex. Greetings, Mr. Pianist. Zoe! Yeah, I know. She already told me about you. Pleased to finally meet you. Are you girls already in the horror party? Nice to meet you. Gotta be nice to it. Gotta be nice to her. Okay, let's get this horror party started. I'm ready. I'm ready. Zoe, do you want to activate immerse mode? Yes, let's go. Oh my god, that's so cool. Well, friends, it's time to turn off all your lights. For an optimal experience, we suggest turning off the lights in your room. Okay. I'm just going to stand up. This does nothing. Ladies first. There's two ladies. Here we go. Okay, macho man. Will you start, Zoe? Roger that. Anyway, I'll begin. Everything begins on a dark and stormy night. Oh, this is starting to get creepy now. It was the night before Halloween. I made a story like that. Don't start it that way. It was in Night Marathon. That night, a couple was arguing and the man was thrown out of the house. He shacked up the nearest motel and went to check on his wife the following night at 10 past midnight. In order to get into the house, he told his wife that he had forgotten a t-shirt upstairs, so she went up to grab it. Quietly, he opened the door and snuck into the kitchen, grabbed a knife before silently making his way back to the front door. When she came down, his wife said, "What are you hiding behind your back?" And with a wide grin, he stabbed her 10 times, yelling, "Your death!" Oh no! What? Zoe! AFK. Gotta go to the bathroom. Jeez. It's an emotional roller coaster with you. She's scaring the shit out of me. Are you okay, Amy? I can't see scene anymore. She always stops like that in the middle of her stories. Zoe's a gifted storyteller. She dreams it all. Then she writes it down in the middle of the night. She does a great job. She does. That's really good, though. That's a really good story. I totally agree. Is your story ready, Nick? No, it's not actually. I've always got one up my sleeve. I wish I could be that way. Cool. Can't wait to hear it. I'm back. Ah, Zoe. Hey. Hey, Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Hey, Zoe. Oh, Zoe's. Is that Zoe? That looks like Zoe. Zoe's pretty cute. Before we continue, Amy, no, I didn't dream this one. This is a true story. So... After the murder, 1 year went by. Then came October. On the night of Halloween, the man tracked down his ex-wife's sister and slit her throat. But the neighbor heard the screams, looked out her window, and made eye contact with the assassin. She immediately called the police, and the killer ran away. She described the killer from head to toe to the police, while trembling. The man was at least 6.5 feet tall and was wearing a mask small enough to reveal a wide grin. Unfortunately, the following year on Halloween, once again, the man broke into the witness's house and stabbed her 10 times. The story goes that as years pass, the man still comes to visit those houses on Halloween night. Watch out. He could be anywhere. He could be near you, Nick. And he's ruthless. That's totally creepy. That's what I was going to say. Zoe's about to scare Amy. Do you want to play along? Ooh, I kind of want to play along. Oh, I really want to play along. My bedroom door just cracked open. Ooh, I really want to. Oh, that's it, Nick. Now you're trying to freak us out even more? Guys? My window, it's open. So what? I swear, it was closed before I went to the bathroom. Ooh! You're just trying to scare the shit out of me, huh? It's just a joke. I'm dead serious. And then there's just me. Nick, you're freaking me out. That's the whole point of the party. Hold on. I heard something downstairs. Lol, now you're recycling our prank. Amy? I think we need to take her seriously. Nah, I don't think so. What if it's true, though? I could just say, all right, she did. She did. She'll be back. Just wait. I know she's here anyway, because she's still reading our messages. Amy, if you don't reply in 1 minute, I'm calling the police. Haha, gotcha. I spooked both of you, huh? Not at all. I admit, you had me there for a second. Haha. I'm pleased with my prank, though. Yeah. Anyway, it's your turn, honey. Amy? Oh, right, sorry. I'm actually pretty tired. Seriously. We just started having some fun. Okay, fine. She's kind of weird. She's probably just tired. Don't be that way. Yeah, I guess. She must have been really tired with all the spelling mistakes she was making. I'll see what's up. I mean, she's my best friend. Okay. Shut up. Shut up, Dr. Phil. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Have a good night, Have a good night, Nick. Good night. I could just leave and just not say anything. By the way, what's going on? It's sweet that Amy is so interested in someone. I've only heard good things about you. Please don't let her down. Lol, the chapter will end in a few seconds. Wow, these are some short chapters. I mean, they get longer as time progresses, but... Oh, that's cool. Now it's pure dark. Chapter 4. The next morning. Hello, Nick. I'm Amy's father. I'm sending you and Zoe this message because when we got back home this morning from our weekend trip, our daughter wasn't home. We were aware that she was planning on chatting with you and her friend, so we'd like to know if she came over to your house. Please respond ASAP. We are very worried. Hello, Christopher! Maybe she's with Zoe. Maybe. The problem is that Zoe isn't answering our messages either. She didn't tell you anything? Show him the conversation. I'm calling the police. It's that serious? You and Zoe, you both have no idea. Last night, you probably weren't even talking to her. At least, not at the end. It was obviously someone else. What? That was the shortest chapter I've ever read in my whole entire life. I've written longer chapters than this. Video loading to unlock the new chapter. What? What? All right. We're back in the pure darkness. 1 year later. 1 year has passed since Amy's disappearance, but her parents and the police haven't given up. While for some, hope slowly turns into despair. An element of the past suddenly shows up. An element of the past suddenly shows up and shakes your day. Stranger walking in the street. A woman on the street hollers at you. Excuse me, do I know you? Why are we texting? That's what I'm wondering. I think we know each other from somewhere. Are you Zoe? Yes, that's me. So that's what you look like in real life, Nick, huh? I wasn't at all expecting you to look like that either. Lol, everyone touches up their profile pics at least a little bit. It's pretty wild running into you a year later. Yeah, it's nice to meet. Yeah, totally. It's nice to meet. Nice to see you. Cool. Nothing's the same anymore. Are you feeling any better? Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm completely lost. Amy was the only person that totally understood me. Her parents are trying to help me, but I still feel guilty. It's not your fault. Yes, it is. It was so obvious something was up, and I didn't do anything. We wouldn't have been able to do anything. You don't know that. I'm trying to forget all of this and move on. I really miss Amy. I'm sure you do. But I'm sure her parents miss her all the more. How are they? Her parents? Christopher's still standing tall and doing everything to find his little girl. By the way, he had told me that he was really thankful for your cooperation the day after Amy disappeared. He's a good guy. He's like a second father to me. He's done a lot. What's up with you? Trying to move forward while keeping hope alive. Trying to do as well. But as each day goes by, my hope of finding her again diminishes. Ow! Ow, it hurts. That hurts. Ow. Ow! Sorry if you haven't been able to get in touch with me since then. I deleted my account on the chat website. Do you ever consider signing up again? No, I don't plan on signing back up. If I do, then I'll see the conversation again. Amy's photos. No, thank you. How can I keep in touch with you then? I don't know. We could chat by text if you promise not to spam me with messages. Ready to write it down? Write down her number. You and Zoe exchanged phone numbers. Why haven't I seen you around this past year? So I assume that we are trying to get with this girl. The first days back, it was already hard enough with everyone staring at me. Hold on, guys. I want to get a charger because I am at 20%. All right, I'm back. And I'm not wearing my sweatshirt because it's freaking hot in here. Do you still plan on going back to school? I just came back from the university. I signed back up. Listen, I don't want to miss my train. I gotta go. No problem. I hope to see you again. Zoe smiles. Have a good day. Zoe leaves. The chapter will end in a few seconds. This got dark all of a sudden. I love it, though. I love it. Ah, yes. Games that get dark real quickly are the best games. Games like Resident Evil. Bunch of games. God dang it. So that's what that game does if it can't find anything. A mysterious reappearance the next morning. Amy. Hey, Nick. Amy, is that really you? Yes. I didn't want to wake you up. Where have you been? What matters now is that I'm here, right? Totally. So sorry for scaring you that night. I didn't mean to. I don't understand any of this. I promise you will understand everything soon. Take my hand. Take her hand. You grab her hand. Are you afraid of something? I'm afraid of losing you, Amy. I understand. I'm also afraid of losing someone. I want to share a secret with you. I'm the murderer! I've always had a hard time sharing this. I'm an orphan. I never knew my biological parents. You succeeded in uncovering an important clue. At least I have my little sister. But I was always afraid of losing the one person related to me in this foreign world. You don't have to talk about it. You're right, but it makes me feel better to share it. I trust her with my life. She's 2 years younger than me, but she's an absolute angel. I love her. Look at this. A perfect world truly does exist. A world with no corruption, no sadness. Get closer to Amy. You get closer to Amy. Nick, I love you. We all have fears. In the world, though, nightmares don't exist. These are only dreams. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? My phone's haunted. This phone is haunted. It keeps on turning on by itself. And that's what you're doing with me. Dreaming. What? This is all a dream? What? You could have avoided all of this, and deep down, you know it. Avoided what? You still don't understand? I'm dead. What? You're dead? Freaking hi. Oh God, I don't like this. Oh God. Oh that took a dark turn. Oh my God. Oh, nothing makes sense anymore. Ah! Oh my god. Nothing makes sense. I'm confused. Wait, hold on. I could have avoided it. I could have avoided it. Hold on. I want to take this 60 seconds to actually explain something. What the heck happened? She was there the whole time, texting me and everything. I grabbed her hand. Would that technically mean that I'm dead too? And I can physically see her. She is embedded right there. This is confusing me. I don't understand how that's physically possible. Because if I'm alive and she's dead, how are we physically touching? How can we see each other? Chapter 7. Friend Zoe. The next morning, you receive a message from Zoe. Hello. Yo, yo, yo. Hi. To what do I owe this message from you? Hey, Zoe, how are you? XXXXX. Okay, there's a bunch of X's. I'm well. I had a good day. What about you? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Don't mention it. So what do I owe this message? Marry me. You said you wanted to see me again soon, so here I am. I was just going to reach out. Oh, really? To say what? To see if you wanted to have dinner with me tonight? Because Amy's apparently dead, but I touched her. Is she in my dreams? Am I dreaming? Is Zoe not real anymore? I don't know anymore. Oh, yeah? Are you asking me out or something? I'll admit, I was planning on watching some Game of Thrones, but I can watch it later. So does that mean yes? Hell yeah. Well, duh, you potato head. You do not put parts on me. Anyway, I'm glad that you didn't invite me to the movies like everyone else. I find it so annoying. You must be in high demand. Well, what matters is that you're the right kind of people to... What matters is that the right kind of people ask you out. So are we dating now? I have no idea what's going on. Am I dreaming? Hold on. Yeah, I must be dreaming. True. Well, I'm hoping not to make a mistake with you. I won't let you down. Well, cool then. Anyway, what's up with you? Listen to music. You? I love you. Marry me. Let's have children. Right away. Oh, God, that's... Okay. Whoa, stay away from that topic. In that case, I hope you've got good taste in music because I really need to discover some new artists. Right now, though, I'm looking for editing glitches in the last Star Wars movie. Star Wars is cool. Star Wars is cool. I love Star Wars. You like Star Wars? Heck yeah, I'm a huge nerd. Look at me. I'm playing a video game right now. So you're not just the romantic pianist. Cool. Sounds like we'll have a lot to talk about. I don't necessarily want to be your confidant either. Yeah, sweet. Sounds like we'll have tons of stuff to talk about. Ah! Sounds like it, Nick. Oh, by the way, I have a boyfriend. We can't see each other. Go fuck yourself. I finally decided to sign back up on the chat website. Seeing you again made me realize that I need to move forward. I'm trying to decide between two profile pics. I like that one. I still like that one. Which one do you think I should upload? I prefer the first one. I like that one. Okay, the first one it is then. Oh wait, what was the first option? Oh crap! I didn't read all the options. People are gonna be mad at me. I guess that one isn't too bad. It sort of shows off my mysterious side. That's exactly what I was thinking. Great minds think alike. Are you in my head? Are you real? Can I physically touch you? No, you're dead? Well, so am I. Great minds think alike, just like I said. There, I uploaded it. All right, I'm going to get ready for tonight. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. What time should I come over? We can meet at the same place we saw each other the other day. I live near there. I'll be there around 7:30 p.m. See you there. These chapters are short. How long did that take me? 2 minutes? Oh. That's about as long as the Haunt of the Creepy Dolls chapters take. Okay, enough ranting about Amy being dead now. Chapter 8, The Date. It's time to go meet Zoe. Ooh. Arrive early. Zoe hasn't arrived yet. 7:29 p.m. Zoe appears in a beautiful red dress. You're already here? That's right. I remember now. You were always on time. I'm not usually this early. I just wanted to see your beautiful face one more time before I slowly drift off to the angels. That was weird. I don't want to do that ever again. Oh, should I? So I should consider myself privileged. Not really. Not really. I mean, you're dating this weirdo. Okay, so you weren't really intentional on getting here early. That's too bad. Shall we? I checked on Google. Looks like it's the closest restaurant. It is 3 minutes away. It's Italian. Is that okay? Let's go. Let's go. Great. Both of you walk to the restaurant. Hold her hand. You'll see. It won't take long. In the meantime, let's play a game. All right. The more that we guess right. I'll ask you a question. And if you give me a wrong answer, then I will mean that the date won't go well at all. If you give me the right answer, the date will be perfect. Damn, looks like I've got to get to lose then. All right, lay it on me. I can feel your stress levels rising. What's the name of the guy who created Star Wars? George Lucas. Okay, I'll admit, that was an easy question. Don't ask me what pi is, and then just give me a whole bunch of 3.14s. But I didn't want the night to get off to a rocky start. But here we are. I believe this is it. Zoe shows you the way inside. The waitress approaches you. Good evening. May I offer a window table near the other customers? Do you happen to have anything a bit more private? A bit more private? Zoe disagrees. Oh, actually, over there by the window is fine. Please take a seat. The waitress hands you menus. That sucked. I'll come back in a few minutes. With your slop, you scums. So, Nick, tell me a bit about yourself. I'd rather talk about you. In that case, what would you like to know? Are you single? Are you single? That's the first thing I come up with. Yes. Ooh. I've had many guys ask me out, but it never sticks. Usually it's guys who are just in it for sex. We're not all like that. I'm not. I'm aware of that. I hope I'm not wrong in saying that you're different. Did you decide what you're going to eat? The plate of pasta. Okay. We can make out in the end. I'm going to have a plate of gnocchi alla Roma. The waitress comes back to take your orders. Hey, I saw Christopher as I was walking home today. How's he doing? He's doing okay. He was glad to learn that you are too. Gucci. But the main thing he told me was that the police finally have a big lead on Amy's disappearance. Really? She's dead. I grabbed her hand. I told her I loved her. Apparently. But don't look too much into it. Because that's what he always says. Deep down, he's just saying that so that his wife will smile again. His main goal is keeping hope alive. Yeah, I understand. It's hard to understand if you're not a father. The waitress interrupts your discussion and serves dinner. Zoe looks at your dish. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Horrible. Horrible. You know, the first time we spoke, I knew right away that you were a gentleman. And I knew that you were someone special. And you'd warned me that you were a bit wacky. I knew that you were special. That's nice, Nick. Which reminds me, Brian still won't leave me alone. I can't stand that guy anymore. Don't worry, I can take care of it. Whoa, you stay away from my girl. She's mine now. You'd do that for me? That's sweet. Zoe feels safe for the first time. I brought something to show you. Look at this. It's a book I found on the ground a few days ago. It's brand new. Did you read it? I'm only halfway through. It talks about signs. What do you mean? Signs. Signs of true romance in the air. No such thing. It's fairly simple. Based on the characteristics of your personality, we can make many inferences. For example, what is in your favorite mix of colors between red, white, green, blue, green, and pink, white, and blue? I'd choose red, white, because I love red. It says that you're a bloodthirsty leader. Hell yeah! You're born to conquer, and in life, everything you undertake succeeds. You're the person to follow, but that does not always mean that you are the person to trust. I'm also a bloodthirsty leader. This book is probably full of shit. I actually believe more in dream interpretations. By the way, I had a dream about Amy. Oh yeah? What was she saying? She told me that she was an orphan. That's surprising. Why? Because it's the truth. What? Did I actually see the dead personality of Amy? I spoke to a dead person. I believe all of that. She had only shared that with me, and it was really hard to accept. She also told me she was dead. Zoe's hands are trembling. That's not possible. Zoe suddenly gets out without counting the money that she leaves next to her plate. Zoe, where are you going? Zoe leaves the restaurant. Did that date go terribly? Did I fail that? What was I supposed to say? Was I supposed to lie? Oh. She probably thinks I'm just toying with her emotions right now. Oh no! What was I supposed to say? Oh, what would have been the right option? Would that date have gone better if I would have just said nothing? That sucks. This is just like Scene. It toys with your emotions. I gotta get back to that game. I never even finished it. We didn't even get that far into it. It's supposed to be a really long game. I don't think you ever get with Nicole, was it? Yeah, I think it was Nicole. Yeah, this game toys with your emotions. It is just like Scene. It is just like Scene. That night, Zoe couldn't stop crying and locked herself in her room. Is that the end of the story? Shut up, Watch Mojo. She was unfortunately found dead the next morning, having overdosed on pills? Drowning in grief and remorse, you stop by the street facing Zoe's apartment and find Brian standing there. He grabs your arm, weeping, and tells you that he was there that night. She committed suicide then! The night Amy disappeared. Oh! This is the second one. Oh! I think I got a bad ending. Oh my god. That was horrible. The song doesn't help at all. If you guys want Friendzoned 2, please leave it in the comments below. I don't know if I'm able. I'm probably just going to sit here crying the rest of my life out. And I'm gonna die alone. I'm gonna die alone. It wouldn't be the first time. That song did not help me at all. It was a really good game. It was a complex story. But the ending was so disappointing. Like, in these types of dating simulators, it seems like you never have the chance to get the girl. Either that or I'm just really stupid and don't know how to get the girl. Ah. I don't know what people like. Which reminds me, this is kind of a self-promotion, but we are going to make a YouTube game, kind of like what Markiplier did, about dating me, John Cena 166. Me. So this is going to be one of the big projects on summer. I don't know how long we're going to have to actually, like, make it, but I'm hoping we get through, like, the skidding part by the end of summer. And then I can just edit it during, like, school stuff. Yeah. This ending, though, I will make sure to have an ending like this. If you take the wrong path, you will find... I don't want to spoil it for you guys. This is bad. But I might make a good ending, because I'm pretty sure this is just a bad ending. I'll try to record trying to get the good ending. I don't know. Maybe you can get with Zoe. Maybe you can get with Amy. I don't know. Ugh. Oop. I guess I have to keep this one like this. I don't know how all of these endings go. So if you guys know any of these, please leave it in the comments below. Shut up, Film Theory. If you guys want Friendzoned 2, shut up! Please leave it in the comments. I'm kind of wanting to play Friendzoned 2 to see how it is. Because they just left it at a cliffhanger. What was Brian doing there? Was he grieving? Because he grabbed my arm like he already knew me. Wait, he did already know me. Crap. He just grabbed my arm like he knew that I knew who Zoe was. And then cried. Was he really a bad person? I want to figure all of this stuff out. But yeah, I'm hoping, I'm wanting to play Friendzoned 2. I'm probably going to play it. Because that just left it off with a cliffhanger. What really happened? Are there good choices of how to get one or the other? Because I might do a video trying to get to there. Because maybe if I wouldn't have played that prank on Amy, maybe she wouldn't have died. Like, maybe I would have to say nothing. Do nothing. Because maybe she died from suicide. Self-bodily harm. Just like Zoe did. This game is just like Scene. I was hoping it wouldn't end it off like that. Because that was depressing. But I liked it anyway. This is one of my top gaming novels. With that being said, the concept of this story is, I believe, just because something bad happens to someone doesn't mean you should follow in their footsteps. But I don't know. Do you mind? I am recording a video here. Yeah, that was complex. It was really dark. Was that really a dream? Did Amy really come to me in my dream? I grab her arm, move closer to her, and then death. Did that actually happen? Yeah, I'm kind of curious on how Friendzoned 2 is. Is it a longer game just like Emily is Away? Emily is Away 1 was really short. Emily is Away 2 is supposed to be really long. I was kind of hoping that I could get the girl. I guess I just don't know how to get girls. If you guys find a walkthrough on how to get with Amy or Zoe, whoever you guys prefer, I will try it. Send a link of the walkthrough in the comments below. I'm going to try to follow it. Because I don't want the sad ending. I get sad endings in these visual novels quite a bit of the time. And I'm just wishing... Why did you vibrate? I'm just wishing that there is a game out there, a dating simulator out there, that doesn't involve the girl either killing herself or friend zoning you. I mean, this game is literally called Friendzoned, but it could take it. It didn't have to like go as far as suicide. I got that close to getting Zoe. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I'm kind of. All right, I'm kind of curious. Is there a way that I can get Zoe? I'm going to try to do that. Ah, come on. Okay, I am generally curious. Oh, no. So maybe I have to replay the whole game. And then get to know Zoe and try not to fall into the friend zone. Become immersed in an epic storyline playing out through chat screens with many different characters. Love, fear, joy, sadness. Discover what lies ahead based on what decisions you make. So, I really can get a good ending. I just chose the wrong decisions. But anyway, thank you, Purple Tear. I have a purple tear running down my eyes, running down my face right now. This was an awesome game. I am going to play the second. So, without further ado, I'm going to get right into the second one. That is all for this time. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do leave a like. Subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Can't see me? I'll be back.